Hello everybody. This week in SPVP news, we've had a huge update with the Halloween patch. But as most SPVP updates go, it took a while for us to be able to actually use them. Yes, paid tournaments came out on the 22nd, but it wasn't until about 3 days later that we were actually able to use them. The internet just kept coming out with more Twitter announcements saying paid tournaments will be down one more day, another day, and it was just kind of annoying. But since then, they have been out, and it's created a very good split for the community. A lot of the better teams that I've been subbing for have noticed a great improvement in the competition they face when they go into paid tournaments. Now, why is that? It's just a ticket, and you get them from playing SPVP all the time. It's the amount of tickets it costs. You lose a lot of tickets just to be able to be in those paid tournament systems, and it might be a bit too much, actually. I'm pretty sure it's 5 tickets to be able to enter a tournament once, with a guarantee you'll get one back if you get like second or third place. But that's still only 1 ticket back. You're not able to continue to go into these paid tournaments as long as you want. And that's where the competition really is that these are the people that have been playing SPVP, have been racking up those tickets, and have like 100 to spend. And so they've been just going to tournaments, and everyone's been having a really good time with this new competitive side of SPVP due to that high entry fee. Now the only problem is that you do lose resources after a while. The number of tickets you gain does not equal the number of tickets you just spent. Not even close. So teams will have to go back and practice and pug in the free tournament system just to get their ticket stacks back. And that's kind of annoying for them, just because they're able to do really good competitive things where they learn a lot from each match, meet teams around their same skill level, so they're more inclined to actually learn about each team, remember each team, and get in contact with each team. Most of the time, a lot of the competitive teams will know people that they're facing when they go into the paid tournaments, and that's the fun part, is that you're going up against competition that you've known for a while, and you know a lot of their strategies, and you're ready for it. And at that point, it's just a real battle of skill and adaptation. There's no big surprise, well, oh, our triple guardian spec didn't do too well with all that AoE condition damage. No, you don't run into that problem. You know what you're going into, you spec for it, and then you try to adapt as many times as possible because the other team will be just as good as you. And I can't wait to see how that grows. That just sounds like a lot of fun. But in other news, maybe more important news than that, I know. Wait for it. John Peters confirmed that Guild Wars 2 will be using the Glico rating system. In a Reddit post, someone claimed that John Peters came on Anvil Rock to answer a few questions, one of them pertaining to the progress of the ranking system. While he wasn't too specific, he did mention that Glico is the rating system that they are looking to implement at the moment. And then they posted a Wikipedia article on what the Glico rating system is, and a lot of people have been talking about it in the comment sections and talking about how it's a better ranking system for teams because it'll treat you as a person that uses teams rather than every time you join a different team, it'll create a new ranking system for that team and treat it as an individual entity. But you have to think about how this affects you. If it treats you as a person all the time, does that mean there's going to be normal and ranked matches? Well, let's hope so. Because joining a pug in this game is just really expecting to lose, because this game has such a high communication necessity that joining a pug just isn't fair. It's not fun, and there's no way to make it work really well. I mean, I've won a tournament with a pug. It doesn't mean we communicated well. It just means some of our teammates were really good and we had a basic idea of what we needed to do. But until real metas evolve besides just team compositions, pugs won't be very useful because each person will not have the same ideas going into the battle.
He's gonna capture.
So the big news from this is that they are working on the ranking system, and it looks like it's going to be coming soon. Depending on if they're going to have to put in a new server browser just to implement this. If they do have a normal / ranked system and different kind of pugs and a better matchmaking system, they're going to have to implement the server browser as they implement the rating system if it's already done. So who knows when it's going to come out. The rating system looks like it's almost done. They're tweaking it just a bit for right now, but it sounds like it's close to being ready. We also have to take in that they might have to have the full server browser ready. So in that case, sadness, I guess. It's good to actually hear updates from the SPVP team. We don't get enough of them, honestly. For something that's not finished, we need more updates more often. But that's just me. So that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing some good news. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.